Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for the LOTRO leveling stream that should be a ton of fun because tonight we are going to be trying to level to level cap, which is really exciting. I'm super excited about that. And joining me to do this, I have Sithrith.
Hi. Sorry.
Thoros.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
And Pineleaf.
Welcome, everyone.
Nice to have all of you here. Alright, and I did hit earlier today 5,000 subscribers, so thank you all so much for helping that happen. That is just fantastic and mind-blowing. Thank you all so much, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And welcome to the 12 new people who joined just today. Nice to have you guys here. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch into a skirmish here. There we go. And welcome Harry to the chat. Nice to have you here.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlending hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan. It was our duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
I should probably summon a pet of some kind.
I see a tree walking around there.
I didn't do it.
I also see some... alright. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, that leg low.
Yep.
feel
Combat
like-
lag, the first time you enter it, every time there's always a ton of lag.
I feel like it's slightly worse though when there's also two lore masters entering combat for the first time.
Just a little bit, yeah.
I feel like I should change back into blue line in case you guys die a lot. Like
Probably be
happening.
useful because we don't have a main healer.
Yeah. I mean, right now there's Light Bulb and my Banner Guard. And
Right,
not
but
a
you guys are
and a
prone
herbalist.
to.
It could
cannot do
definitely
that in
probably
combat.
use extra healing.
Okay, well after we kill this, don't pull things for a little bit. I know that's difficult, but just hold up so that I can save you from yourselves.
And I switched away from using Hairball because I do so much damage now that I need healing. So now I use Light Bulb all the time.
Poor hairball.
Okay.
I still use Hairball in Landscape, but not in... Well, the problem was, when you're doing a 3-man skirmish, you kind of need a healer.
And
When
now
you're
that
s-
we're
when
doing
you're
a
soloing
6,
one. Well, see, I can solo a 3-man, so I mean, you know, and Atharos could probably solo a 3-man, so doing a 6-man's not that bad.
Hmm.
And Alexander, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here.
Oh gosh.
That's not good.
That's wow, that happened
That
very
happened.
quickly.
That did happen.
what did
Hold on
you
a sec.
do?
I'm in
I
a
was gonna
6-man and
rescue-
pulled everything. That's what I did.
Well, and you wondered why I had some trepidation there.
Trepidation. Alright, Pineleaf.
Why am I stuck? Why can't I move? Okay, I can.
Oh, because we've got all these rooters here.
I had plenty of healing
Yeah.
skills, but just wasn't paying attention to my health. So
Sometimes
that's
it's hard
totally
to tell
my
if
fault.
I'm rooted or if it's lag or if it's just
My
my
performance is
computer
actually
giving up
pretty
on life.
decent for right now, considering.
I mean, my lag in this instance is mostly just because my computer is terrible. It's not like server side. It's just my computer's terrible.
Oh, I thought you said that you were connecting from the other
Oh.
side of the world or something.
I mean, yeah, that probably doesn't help.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of reasons.
Oh boy.
Yeah. See, Etheros
kicked
probably
me.
doesn't have to worry because he's probably the only person in Wales that's up right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, there are people drunk, most likely.
Most likely.
But they're not playing Lotro.
They might be.
All of the drunk people in Wales are playing LOTRO right now.
No.
I say, yeah, we really need that power, so.
Yeah.
It's actually heals me, so
I was gonna say, did you do it just because it looks pretty?
no, it heals me.
I mean, it does look pretty.
I thought you said you were going to say you're working on a deed.
Well, I am working on a deed as well, but it heals you, and the same amount it restores power. So it's just as much a healing skill as it is a power skill. Even though it is named Power of Knowledge.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Too bad.
Snowstorm combined with lore masters combined with enemies probably isn't good for lag.
Probably not.
I don't know what I'm draining morale from right now, but I'm sure it's great.
Mm-hmm.
As
But I
long as
can't
it's an
see it.
enemy, fine.
But I can't see it.
Oh. Stop following me, you ghost.
Well, just a little cheap of that.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else for 5,000?
This is pretty much it right now, finally, if I think. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, this is it. But huge milestone.
Yeah, congrats.
How far have you got in the epic playthrough so far?
Right now, I think I've released up until like just arriving at Minas Tirith, and I'm about to start the epic battles on my backlog.
And in your the Waste playthrough?
In the Waste, I finished the epic story, but I haven't released that yet. But that should be coming out later this week.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished it a couple of days ago. Pretty much
It's
everything in the zone.
amazing.
Well, as outside of the horrendous performance issues, yeah.
I didn't have it. Well, I don't think I had any.
Yeah,
I'm
there
about
were
to
one
die,
or
though.
two. There were one or
That's
two
great.
times where I had a few seconds where things went out, but other than that, things were
You're
usually.
dead again.
I am
Well,
dead again.
I had a lot of
or not.
situations where I could not move
Mhm.
for hours at a time.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
yeah, it was really bad.
We would go to play and neither of us could move. Like, and there was like 3 to 4 seconds skill lag, and we'd have to just not.
It was terrible.
I had a couple
That's really
short-term things like that, but
Yeah.
nothing that long.
I wonder if it was the time of day when we were trying to play. I don't know.
I was playing late at night, like probably after California people went to sleep. So
Yeah. Well, I
That
normally
helped.
was on Crick Hollow. I was normally playing at all sorts of times of the day. So who knows on that? On Laurelin, I usually play 10 o'clock our time, but most of the people in Laurelin are asleep at that time. So
Right. I'm trying to think. Ooh, I guess we were trying to play probably around like central or like mountain time peak hours.
yeah, that would probably do it because that's probably everybody's peak hours in the U.S.
Yeah, all the rep farmers were coming out. It was like it was actually unplayable in the literal sense,
Yeah.
not the
Not
whiny
the
sense.
yeah, like we could not move. Like we would stop, go play a different game for like an hour or two, and come back to see if we could play, and it was still.
But I mean, today I did a 22-man roving threat around
Jeez.
around the wastes, and
Well, that's-
all mounting up and going all over the place, and didn't have that much lag
Oh.
actually.
Brax
That's
is
the
asking
weird
if we
thing.
need a hunter.
Yes, we need a
Sure.
5th person. Not necessarily a hunter, but we need a 5th person.
That's the thing. Like the first day the update was out, we didn't really have any problems. It wasn't until the second day that the update had been out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like anything near the Black Gate, just couldn't go near it.
Not
Oh
because of
dang!
shops.
Primordial Wrath. I'll let you res me this time, Citra.
Okay, thanks. I keep trying to res you. You don't let me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
By the way, Pine Leaf, the damage on your bleeds is outrageous. I was
Oh,
looking
I-
at the tool tips. It's like 2-3k per tick without a crit. That's just nuts.
That is crazy.
I
don't
heard
know how
Warden
you're not pulling
DPS is actually.
aggro away from me.
I've heard
I'm
Warden
not even
DPS when
starting
built
to
for
pull
it
it.
is like
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't.
But
Yeah. The guy wasn't paying attention to how much damage I was doing. I've been assuming because I've usually had people come in and do. Usually, when I'm fighting someone, I'm doing a mild amount of damage and taking about 30 seconds against a foe. Then, if someone comes in the middle, a lore master comes in, it goes down from 30 seconds to 5 seconds, easily.
someone able to invite Brax. He sent me a tell about it, but I
Is he
obviously
just
can't do it.
on Braxwolf?
Yeah,
Hey, Brax.
there you go.
Hey, Brix.
Hey there. How do you play this game?
Nobody
I ask
knows.
that every day.
Oh yeah,
30
I'm-
skills on my bar. This is crazy.
yeah. What I did actually when I came back after not playing for ages was take most of them off and just use the basic ones.
Just as long as you can, you know, take away aggro so that you die instead of me, then we'll be fine.
I can probably handle that.
Don't hunters just need to press penetrating shot anyway?
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Well, that and Hard Seeker.
I mean, pretty much every class, as long as you're just tapping buttons, you're pretty safe. Except for maybe Warden. That requires a
That
little bit
was
more
the-
effort.
Yeah, you tap buttons, you ain't doing anything. When was the last time you logged in, Brax?
Well, logged in or played?
Either one.
Played.
Because I think I logged in about a week ago, just to make sure nobody could grab my name.
Or stolen your account, or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. But I haven't actually played for a really long time. Probably 8 months, 6 months.
Yeah, it's actually something close to where I don't know, I haven't played in ages either.
You know, I'm doing a
Before,
lot. I'm doing so much more damage than last time, where I was on my 95
yeah,
ward
yeah.
instead of my
Definitely
105.
noticing a big difference finally.
And I feel like besides ending, people are dying slightly less.
People
Yeah,
are
I
dying
actually
less.
haven't died at all.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just because ending's taking all of it.
I think it's because I'm just dying for everyone.
I used Yellow Line Hunter for a while on my new character. It was pretty fun for a bit.
Yeah, I like Yellow Line.
I like blue because I could walk around and shoot things at the same time.
Yeah, after playing Guild Wars, that was the hardest thing to get used to again, not being able to move while using inductions.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Blue Line, but I found myself dying a lot in Blue Line, so I moved over to
Oh,
Yellow Line
I'm-
Survival.
I notice here is I have all these buffs on from all those Hobbit presents where I've got greater resolve, greater vigor,
Okay.
veteran strength, Toma finesse.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no wonder I'm ripping through these guys.
Yeah, Yellow Line gave me so much survivability. Just the amount of CC you get is pretty damn good.
Right.
Let's see if we can
Again?
do. I just want to see if we can do better with the hunter.
Mad Hunter, though.
You don't need to be good at Hunter.
Well, this is true.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, and I've actually got a high enough level to get that one. Spikes.
Yeah, they're loud.
Ending, how are you dying so much?
I think because I don't have much like mitigation type stuff.
Oh,
Right.
I made sure to be capped on that. It's like priority 1 for me.
And
Oh,
so
my
I do a
virtues
ton
are
of
set up for
damage
that.
with not a lot of mitigation.
Fun fact,
Oh. No
the
wonder
other
I'm
day-
doing so much damage here. I'm in red line. That is.
I was wondering if you were doing that kind in blue, I would have been very,
Yeah,
very.
and that explains because usually I'm playing my warns in blue, so I was. Yeah. Because
Well, it
usually
seems
when
to
I'm
be
in
working
red, I
right
keep
now.
on dying. So I'm surprised that I was able to. That explains why that dragon went down so fast. We were in the boss
Yeah.
fight. Okay.
I mean, some of those buffs you've got last 14 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to get them out of my inventory. So I just clicked a whole bunch of them, yeah.
Yeah, I did that the other day too. I had a whole bunch of just like 2 or 3 buff piece things, and just wanted to just use them up.
Did you look up where you stopped in the epic, Brax?
Nowhere I stopped in the epic. I stopped as soon as I got done with that tour of Minas Tirith because I was sick of it.
Yeah.
Actually, further along than I thought you would be.
If you skip the side quests and just do the story, I think you'd enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah, it's fine. I think
Yeah,
they.
it
I'm not sure
gets
if you were
really
playing when they
good.
added the swift travel, but
Yeah, it is much better now that they have mounts on each tier instead of having everyone port back to the bottom tier and then port to wherever they're going. Which
yeah, it was,
added so much more lag because people had to port twice. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea in the largest city that they've ever added. But you know, they got it fixed now, so.
Yeah.
And the stuff that comes after is definitely worth it.
Well,
Yeah.
Minas Tirith still has a ton of lag, but they at least got
Right.
the porting thing fixed.
Yeah, I mean, like, sure, Pelennor Field is probably the best book. That one instance, at least, is the best.
Pelennor Fields is pretty awesome. I really enjoyed this most recent book too because it had, you know, really good session play and then also that battle stuff. I thought it was really good.
I feel like
think-
this.
I think Pelennor is
Yeah.
probably still better though.
Yeah.
I mean, can't really beat Pelennor.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
I think the thing that the newest book has going for it is that, like, they made it feel like the stakes are higher. I mean, as they
Yeah,
should.
yeah, they
But
are.
like, they actually made it
Yeah.
feel like it, which
Mhm.
is difficult, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard pressed to do so after Pelennor, but yeah, it's a pretty high stake battle there
Yeah.
for what is completely a bluff.
Right. Well, that's the thing. It's like in a story where everybody knows how it ends.
It's a
hard to
bluff,
make
but
it
it's a deadly bluff.
feel like.
Yeah,
I was
an
actually
all-in bluff.
impressed how the Waste is by far the darkest zone they've ever made.
Yeah,
It-
you look at that stuff.
Uh,
They actually managed to make Angmar look pretty when they.
Yeah.
the ways.
Well, and
Which
it's
is, of
even, like,
course.
The tone of even like the side quests
I
is
think-
really grim.
I mean, there are some really dark stuff in Daggerlight, especially, but I don't know. Wildermore was pretty dark. As
It was.
far
I wouldn't
as-
say dark as much as depressing there.
Yeah, that's true. It was
Yeah.
depressing. This is dark. I agree. Yeah.
You know, like the Waste has corpses everywhere, torture and death, whereas Wildermore's just like, oh, we're all gonna die. Okay.
Definitely much better having 5 players through this.
Yeah, you're all dying a lot less.
There's one other person to
Very
maybe
proud
die
of
instead
you.
of you. I can't seem to steal aggro anymore.
Oh no.
That kind of
Whatever,
is a
son.
bad thing if he did need to steal aggro, which is actually quite a lot at the time.
One more ghosty. And of course you're over here fighting something else.
Yeah, still killed it before the rest.
Gotta add a skirmish soldier.
Yeah, oh, I forgot to.
Tharos, do you have a Sabretooth out?
Yeah, Sabretooth's actually good now since Helm's Deep.
What?
Don't
Yeah.
don't tell Mist.
It used to be the only pet that actually did damage was the bear, because it scaled and none of the others did for some reason.
And
But
the
with
Lynx
Helm's
was
Deep-
pretty good.
It was like okay up to a certain level, I think it was. But with Helm's Deep, they scaled all of them, except that now the bear has really slow attack speed, like really slow
Yeah.
compared to the rest of them. So it is by far the lowest damage
Like
now.
he's hibernating.
Yeah. It seems to have some kind of innate taunt to its abilities, because I noticed when we were playing, when it at least it got like a time to get a few hits in, we could not steal aggro from it.
Well, I think that's the idea. Is that if it's something that has a lot of taunt stuff like that, it should do a little bit less damage. Since it's,
I know, but there's nothing in game actually tells you that it does that. It just
Yeah.
is an observation.
You are dying. And now you're
Yep.
not.
Yeah.
Yep.
and now he's dying.
And now you're dying. Okay, everybody, stop dying.
Trying.
I'm just gonna kite these back. But yeah, Saber Tooth's actually pretty good for AoE DPS now. Lynx is
Okay.
obviously the highest DPS mob, but still.
Yeah.
Are you gonna need me to switch to blue?
We're fine, I think.
Nah, it seems fine now.
No one
I
even
think we're
died then.
fine. Yeah.
No one even died.
All right, just making sure.
That's a sign of success. Nobody died.
Or failure, depending on what your objective is.
And by the way, if a sixth person does want to join us, just send a tell to Staffdang with one F, STFDANG, and we'll get you added to the group here.
Oops.
Recommend that you be. A decent
Recommended that
level.
you're at least level 100.
I accidentally used Strength of Morale.
Hey, it's Die Hard.
Oh,
Didn't we see him earlier?
Yeah, I think we did, finally.
never makes sense to me that these guys spew like this green acid, but they're clearly like
Fire,
lava
yeah.
monster things.
Yeah.
I hate if I had the one in Moria, because he was really noisy.
Maybe they
Yeah.
need like a lot of like Vaseline, and so that's like their...
14
Too fast.
medallions off him.
Yeah, you get a ton of stuff when you're in a 6-man.
It's good, because I reset my skirmish soldier and just took all the marks off them. I'm not even going to invest them back in. Just don't think soldier's worth it.
Soldier's pretty good if you go for the tactical mitigation personal buff or whatever that is. Not mitigation, but mastery, tactical mastery buff.
Yeah.
It'll increase your skills by like 200 or 300.
Yeah, I just don't play skirmishes enough to really need it. And obviously in 6-mans, you don't really need them anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I think if it's a healer, it helps. But outside of that, not really too much.
Yeah, I can't leave Flax behind.
Props for not using the word fool for once. Nope, I echoed that little moment there.
He's gonna get there. There we go.
There you
You just
go.
gotta give him time. Come and throw you some heals, Pine Leaf.
Thank you.
Necrood's down.
Oh, okay, so that's the difference with the hunter is the the fire dragon goes down faster in that case.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, little old lady time.
Alright, just about halfway through this level. Finally getting the essences. All right.
But oh, that was from a quest I did just before we started.
Okay.
Imrahil gave them to me.
Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
I had a feeling we were going to try something a bit more trickier.
Yeah, yeah. I can only take that skirmish like twice in a row, even though it is the most efficient for getting XP.
If you run something so often, it just gets old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now that top number on Lightning Storm is at 9,000 with the soldier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about
Well,
double
so
mine.
much for that idea. All right. Who asked their soldier to start the fight?
Who knows? Finally, no one will ever find out.
No one knows.
Some guy named Armor.
Yeah, some soldier named Armor.
Don't know whose that is.
No. And there's definitely no easy way to tell.
Nope.
Better than some pulls here.
Yeah, I remember one time a couple weeks ago, I think, when I hadn't even loaded into the skirmish yet, and one of you had already died.
Yeah, that
So-
was definitely a highlight moment.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I don't know if Pine Leaf agrees, but
What's that? Ah, there. A goblin hiding here. Ironically, I think that was the goblin I was planning to pull before Armor started the whole thing.
good pull, Tharos.
To try my best.
Oh gosh.
Almost bit the dust.
Yep, yeah, that was close.
Ending likes to.
I didn't pull that one, Pine Leaf.
He likes to keep the. Likes to keep the healers awake.
I did not pull that one.
No, but you are the one who got closest to being dead.
I am. I
That fact
definitely am.
cannot be denied.
This character is not good at staying alive, that's for sure.
Sithrith, you've got your Winfola title out too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the feels.
Yeah.
Server feels.
It's like a reunion.
My Winfola characters all went to Crit Hollow. Except for my Bergen. I guess my Bergen and Guardian came from Winfola on this one, but yeah, the rest of them went to Rick.
Yeah, all the rest of my kin went to Olympomere, I think.
Of course, that's because, of course, I already had several characters manageable as it was.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what a Bloodrook does again?
Bloodbrook, it's stronger when friends are nearby. So don't pull any friends.
Well, I dazed one over there like a good lore master would. Not that anyone uses CC anymore.
Yeah. Who needs CC when you can just kill them so fast they don't do anything?
Death is the best CC.
It's definitely the hardest form of CC.
You'd make a good
Words.
hunter, Alros.
Words to live by.
I tried. I couldn't.
That didn't go very
last.
far.
We
Got
made
to
as
what,
far as
28?
both times. Yeah, we made as far as both times, and they just stopped.
I have a level 1 hunter.
Wow. That's up there.
Named Highest of the High.
It's ironic name, man.
An elf hunter used for a video that I made about high elves.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, you murdered your tutor.
I did in the starter instance because I think hunter DPS is much higher now. Actually kill the NPC that's supposed to train me. Luckily it was not Elrond.
Did you fail
That's
the
awkward.
instance?
No, it just he just died. That elf is no longer around. And he doesn't pop back up in the instance, so I'm assuming that that elf just got killed.
Wow.
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 It's a kinslaying all over again.
I was gonna say that's pretty apt for high elves, though.
Yep.
Yeah, they like doing that.
Well, we'll see that in a couple of months, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be in June when we get the Mordor expansion. Is when they said
Really?
a while ago. That might be subject to change now, but yeah.
Well, we hope it's June so that we can get, because I want to get Ravenloft in time for
Yeah,
Halloween.
the thing is, they have to do a DDO expansion this year as well, so they kind of have to release it in June.
Well.
And Ravenloft is one that Draculeta is really
I was gonna say
waiting
that
for.
sounds like something Drac would be interested in.
Oh, he.
They really need to change how Falconers work.
They should have changed that, like, when skirmishes were released, or preferably before it.
That should be like day 1 patch with Mordor.
Oh.
Oh no,
Or just, you know, remove him.
This is bad.
Oh gosh.
This is bad.
Okay,
A
everybody,
lot of fire.
calm down. Maybe. Where are you? I can't heal you. You're dead.
I think
Yep.
he's in the Shadow Realm.
I am in the Shadow Realm.
I got within your line of sight to res you, but I could
Cool.
not.
Rezzing is good.
In time.
Rezzing is
So
good.
it's just a Falconer left. The only thing he's going to kill us with is boredom.
Yep.
Yeah, but the other. Okay, we have to make sure we kill him before the next counterattack.
Oh boy.
Good timing.
Okay.
Forget it. Oh, they come from that side. Good thing I turned around.
Yeah, they come from the closed door. So if there's no closed door, there is
That's a
no
lot of mobs.
counterattack.
Of orcs.
Oh, a praised hate monger.
He's crazed. No, he's dead.
Miguel, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And GRM Adrian, nice to have you here as well.
Grab
Crump.
him.
I don't know why that was so funny for me.
Everybody's
funny
excited
name.
to see Crampum. Where is he though?
Oh, up this way.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of
I
in
was just
second
taking
place.
the gate so that we could get full marks.
Right.
I know Cramp's a goblin leader name in this game. I don't remember where he is.
I wanna say either in the Lonelands, in the Weathered Foothills, or
That was
maybe in
Luz.
Doldinan?
Luz is in the Weather Hills. I know because
Or
I fought him
maybe
recently.
in the that first little camp in Doldinan.
Yeah,
Maybe.
LM is a lot of fun, and thanks to GRM Adrian, it's definitely awesome to have 5k subs. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
Oh, I completed Attack at Dawn.
Nice.
Da. That's why you never heard of him.
I guess so. It's a Zealot. Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of fear.
cancel my lightning storm by dying.
Don't you
Shame.
hate it when that happens?
Yeah, it's
It
really
actually
annoying.
is really annoying because that has a really long, whatever it's called,
Induction,
Cooldown?
yeah.
induction. Yeah.
It's a good thing about Blue Line. It makes your induction super short with all the traits you can get for it.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do as much damage, can you?
Oh, that's one way to kill his momentum.
Yeah, I don't think
It's just
so.
more
but
your pet that does stuff.
yeah, and you have more survivability.
Mm-hmm.
Rib.
What?
It's a goblin's name.
What is it?
A goblin.
Or Freeb, I think. 'cause the
Freeb?
name's-
Frib?
Frib. Yeah, he doesn't deserve a long eye. Yeah, he only gets a frib.
No, he's just a Frib.
Oh, actually, there's an accent there, so I guess it is free.
Free the goblin.
That sounds like something somebody made up in like a really hastily put together D&D game. Like, free.
That
Or
describes
a
the
really
film.
hastily put together skirmish.
I mean, everything about LOTRO screams hastily put together. It's outside of the story.
Oh.
pretty
Outside
much.
the epic story, yeah.
Which is meticulous.
The game engine at least does.
And legendary items. There's nothing hastily put together about those.
Absolutely nothing.
Except for how hastily I put together mine because I'm tired of dealing with them and I hate them so much.
Yeah.
I actually like mine now because it makes me 3 times
I mean-
as powerful.
I like mine because I imbued it and I don't have to look at it. I know it's not great, but I don't have to look at it anymore, so I don't.
Yeah, all they need to do is actually fix it for the level range that it was a problem for. Which is 50 to
All of them.
100.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it that way.
Mr. Troll, please don't hit me with your club
Just don't.
anymore. Just
Just
please
don't.
don't. I'm not interested today. I'm not interested ever.
Oh, it's one more.
Ending really wants to take care out those catapults.
He likes things being on fire, alright?
Well, I mean, you guys
It's an
took
old
care
master
of the
thing.
other. It's fine. You guys got it.
He has to take a break from dying.
Yeah, I do. I need. Good
Pretty much
point.
every Lawmaster is a closet pyromaniac anyway.
I don't
some
think there's
less
anything
closet.
closet about it.
Except for the closet where you store all the pine cones that you throw at people.
Well,
Fire.
that's true.
Yeah. Well, they keep them in your apparently
Not just a
very
closet, it's a
big-
whole house, like a
Back.
whole premium house.
You just carry around a tree. So that you
Pretty
can always have
much.
Pine
That's
cones
what
to
the
throw at
int's
people.
for.
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
Sure you don't tell them what you do with it.
I'm sure the int just doesn't remember that we gave him that we like asked for a pine cone before, so he's just like, yeah, here's another one.
It's one thing pets are useful for regardless, is just tanking a mob you can't be bothered to deal with. And because they decide to put them on respawnable in combat, you can just resummon them and there's no real punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me pull the troll.
Yeah, he punts.
And he said, "You will punt no more." Who's on Goblin duty?
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Ow.
Ah.
Wow.
Well, okay. Thanks.
Go.
Maybe I should be on goblin duty so I don't get aggro from the boss.
Oh, Brex, don't die.
Well, they're dead.
You're welcome.
Oh no. Oh no, it's frozen. Oh no. Oh no.
No one's even low on
That's
health.
how
Worried
it's
about.
No, my
Just plays.
my computer. Like both monitors just went black. So
That's just how
That was
Sifter
not great.
plays.
Oh, the
no.
humanity, we're
Oh,
all dying.
no.
We're dying.
Oh no.
Oh, we're all dead and we wiped, and it's Citrus' fault.
We're all dead on the inside.
okay. I'm glad nobody died while my computer had a fit.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you get
That
for
was
not
hilarious.
bringing you.
I Okay, well, cool. Good job, everybody. That was great.
Great job, team.
We did it.
But I only died once that time.
Yeah, good job. Very proud of you.
It was the only person to die, actually.
I think I've learned to just let Atharos pull aggro and almost get to death, and then I steal away aggro so that then I almost get to death, and then neither of us die.
Yeah, it spreads out the damage.
Yeah.
Because I'm just in the back, spamming words of courage. Constantly.
Pulling your hair out.
When my character is screaming, that's accurate.
You.
Yeah.
How close are you to leveling, Brax?
Oh, probably only about halfway.
Okay, that's about where I'm at.
Yeah, I guess like okay, so my two monitors went black, and LOTRO decided that it was gonna change from borderless windowed to just full screen.
Oh,
Well, that's
If I-
fun.
Yeah, so cool. That's cool.
While war
I'm
raged
glad
in the
you have your
south
own
and the
opinions,
rangers of the
LOTRO,
north were
but
absent, brigands and
no.
ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
I disagree with your adjustments.
Well, I hope is your system back up working yet? Or
Yeah,
is-
it's backed up, so it's fine.
Supposed to
So,
ask
but
that
I just-
before you pull, Pine.
Yeah, what?
Supposed to ask that before you pull.
Well,
I didn't pull.
Pineleaf didn't pull. I one-shotted a guy. And so it made Pineleaf look like he pulled.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, this first part doesn't matter really if you pull
It's
or
that
not.
boss fight where you have to,
Yeah.
where you have that.
And this
thorny
first
road.
counterattack too, I think, is a little bit
Yeah, this
challenging
can be
sometimes.
tricky. It depends on the.
The only thing that can kill you in this first counterattack is overconfidence. Not that I have
Priest of Vengeance.
on a couple of occasions.
There's Priest of Vengeance definitely can, but I don't know if that's in that if that's in this.
Oh yeah,
skirm.
you can get a priest of vengeance here. I've seen plenty of them. Now, of course, what's happening is you're running so far forward that you're getting half the courtyard in addition to the.
So it's the overconfidence.
It's the overconfidence and yeah.
I'm just confidence personally. No one's
I don't even know if I'd say it's confidence so much as just a death wish.
Well, yeah, I think that's what you call it. It's that I can't do anything because you got people running away while I'm trying to hit the mob. Since my best damage is melee.
Yes, there's always a salesman. I could
I
use
had
a
crazy
it's
lag
too
there.
visually buggy.
Well, and boring. Because it's just.
It's a different
Javelin.
it's the exact
Javelin.
same animation of hey, throwing a javelin, hey, throwing a javelin. Okay, no, I'll be dead.
Yeah, that's right. We finished up the counterattack around the same time.
Oh, I didn't even have my game installed yet.
Oh, me too. I always forget.
Well. I mean,
The thing I hate most about Attack at Dawn is that you get those heavy iron collars even after you accept the quest.
Yeah.
complete it. You won't care anymore. I like.
Yeah, but that's like so much
That's
effort.
way
Oh,
too much
Leadfoot
work.
Brute! Yay!
What's he do
Pine
again?
Leaf's his
Such a
biggest
skip
fan.
sort of, right? Or something. So a different one.
Isn't he just big and fighty?
He just
Oh no,
does
he
a
just
ton
does
of
a lot of damage and he's
He
really
does
Ow,
500% damage.
Ow, ow,
Oh, you got one
Ow.
shot.
ow.
You are
Ow.
super dead.
That's not
I've-
fair.
He hit me down to 4,000 and then I fully healed and then he hit me down
Nobody
again.
die while
That's
I'm
good.
Yeah, that's a Leadfoot Brute.
Yeah, noted.
And
Will
he's dead.
not be damaging him ever again.
Yeah,
Just leave that to everybody else.
Okay.
someone who can kite. Blue
I
line
can-
hunters are good against
Andy
them.
one-shotted Hairball. That was a mean.
It looks
mean
like
head.
Flax took a hit also.
Oh. Oh.
Well, you're all right now, so.
Heck with death.
I was just standing next to him. That was my problem.
That's not something you do with a Leadfoot Brute. It's nice to be a safe distance away, like in another state.
You don't want to be near the lead foot. Oh, no. Don't auto run.
And you're done.
I always forget if there's a counter attack on this bit. I know there is, I always forget it though.
Hmm. Yes, just conveniently forget it. Oh. Oh, okay.
He switches. He's going after high DPS right now.
Right.
He's now he's going after the healer.
Oh, that's what he does. Okay.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's dead.
Oh yeah, that's the second Lieutenant Deed I completed today. In this
Wow.
skirmish.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting
Deeds
to
left.
105 just so I can get better armor.
Yeah, when we were playing the other day, I realized I had 1,000 tactical mitigation
Yeah, you were less tanky than me.
at level cap. It was
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah, I pretty much use all my virtues for mitigation. With a few new armor pieces and stuff, I managed to get capped with both, which is the ideal.
I have 6,000 tactical,
Yes. See,
11,000
Yeah.
physical.
Yeah, Sith was pointing out to me a couple days ago, maybe a few days ago, that I'm actually a really melee-focused lore master, which is apparently
Yeah,
unusual.
you always run up and hit things with your face.
If he has a lot of physical mastery, then that's fine. But if you have a lot of tactical mastery, then you're kind of wasting your.
My
skill set.
physical is only about 3,000 lower.
Mine's actually higher, even though I'm focusing on the other. It's just that I have this one crazy essence that gives me like 3,000 that I got from the Epic Story.
Wow.
No, I don't use essences.
Ouch.
My gear is really, really under. I can't hit him.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah,
I see.
he's stuck in the gate, I think.
No, that's
Something's
fun.
hitting him, I think. Okay, well, you have fun with
Yeah, we have
that.
to go to the other side of the gate, I think.
Wait,
There you go,
there
here
There
you
you
go.
go. There we go.
No, we
Ah.
can see you.
Yeah, we're gonna sit down.
Okay, he gave me a bit of a boost.
Now, how we couldn't see that giant? I don't know, but
Was hiding.
he was
Behind that
hiding in the cave.
Scrap
Emphasis
of
on the
wood.
high.
He was a burglar wannabe. He was using that one burglar skill he has.
What is wiring? Combat.
I thought you guys were going to do the encounter, so I went to the encounter.
Where is it?
It's fine, there aren't that many mobs.
On the porch!
Oh. Whoops.
Good luck, Pine Leaf.
Good luck.
I'm working on it.
You're a warden, right? Got this.
You should be able to solo this whole thing.
No, I won't be able to get... I can't solo Rose.
I borrow a friend.
Oh, of course you did. Oh.
He's kind of
Cool.
boring though.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, it does look like to be a bit of a bore.
Shame too, because he likes to hog all the food.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think all these Southern warriors have like Texan accents?
Oh boy.
I'm sure they all do it, Tauros.
Oh, it'd be better to think of them that way.
Would it though?
Be more fun. I forget which one we kill first.
Rose!
Okay, I should have guessed that by the fact you were hitting her first. Balak's hitting me, I guess I'll move away. Okay, now they're both hitting me.
Oh, you don't want them together, much less both hitting you. I'm dazed right now, I can't do anything.
Oh, she went for me because you were dazed. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
She's almost
She's
down.
about to go down. Yeah, she's
Okay.
down. Good. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's take care of the power next.
Guess I'm just gonna punch you to death.
He just wants you to take a break is all.
I mean, if he's gonna give me a Kit Kat, then fine, but I'm not gonna stop until he gives me one, so... Here we go for a Kit Kat right now, actually.
They started selling raspberry cheesecake Kit Kats here. It's pretty exciting.
What?
I mean, I like cheesecake, but I never really heard of mixing the two.
What, raspberry and cheesecake?
Not the Kit Kat part.
Oh. I mean, it's like white chocolate and like raspberry swirls.
Oh, well that's like 3 of the things I like, so go for it.
Yay!
Hey, we did it. Nobody died.
I think that's a cue for us to try.
Except for Mad
Icy
Heather Toes.
Crevasse.
No.
Yes, finally, if you don't need to rub it in.
Hey, we did Icy Crevasse before when we streamed. It was just me, Andang, and Drac, and we actually did pretty well.
We actually rocked that skirmish. Fellowship
Yeah.
version is much harder, though.
But we're OP, so
I think we need to do a couple more skirms before we go do that still.
when you build up your courage.
Hmm.
I think I'd like a 6 before we do that skirmish.
Yeah, yeah. Pineleaf's favorite skirmish, almost.
Almost.
Top 10.
Top 20.
How many skirmishes are there?
Brigands and goblins
19.
lay siege
Yep.
to the
Wow,
great seals of
because it's
Tuscan.
there by default.
But it's in his top
Provisions are
20,
running
for
low,
sure.
And time is running short.
I like this one just based on the music alone.
Yeah, that's true.
I really hope that they incorporate this skirmish into the epic story when they go through the scouring. I think
LOTRO
that'd be
client
cool.
has stopped working.
Ooh.
I'm not allowed to go into the Shire today.
No Shire for you.
Yeah, this has happened a couple times. Maybe it's because I've been Minas Tirith.
Yeah, if you're just, especially if you're on tier 1 of Minas Tirith, major issue. I recommend going into the, somewhere inside in Minas Tirith and it won't happen. But just go inside. Yeah, I've been crashing in Minas Tirith a ton as well.
In the meantime, we can just, chill and listen to the music and not pull
No.
everything.
You have to pull everything for me now because I'm not there. Pull as if you were both of us.
No.
Alright.
I'll let Pineleaf be the one to do it. I'm not gonna
Incur his
Pineleaf
wrath.
angry. I'm not gonna incur his wrath.
Let's see, what do we got there? A Zealot?
Apparently Brax dances when the depression of a Thalros leaves.
Oh, well, there you go. It's a bit of a tone shift.
It's a bit.
Right, let's see. Let's see if I
Goes
can
with
do
the
this
music,
pull
though.
right.
Yeah, it's hard not to dance with that music. I think finally pulled something, so you should probably help him.
I thought you were asking me to pull something.
No, we are. We just didn't know that you did.
Just didn't think you actually would.
We just never, like, you never said that you were getting ready to pull, so.
Speaking of music, the tracks in the Waste are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Not like look them up on YouTube level because it's not really that kind of music, but
Yeah, it's
We-
not the kind of music you listen to while you do work. It's
unless you work in a morgue.
but then people might think you enjoy your job a little bit too much.
I mean, you gotta enjoy it. That's the only way you get through the
You
day.
gotta enjoy it.
So you can't really do jobs like that for them unless you find a way to do stuff.
That's a laugh. Are you gonna survive?
Yep.
My side already hurts from when I laughed earlier. Mr. Malfunction says this sounds like skirmishing unresponsibly to me. I think that was in reference to your poll, Pineleaf.
It's the way we used to do it on LPN. Back in the old days.
Before the t-shirts.
Or the t-shirts. No responsibilities here.
God, I remember Condu. That was a fun time.
I
So much
actually
depth.
soloed all the way through Karn. Well, I guess you guys helped out later on, but that was a fun night.
I soloed all the way through, but
I
you
could have
guys
soloed
helped
if I
out.
wanted to, but I was starting to get bored, and so I added in Sithirth and Atharos, and we completed it.
Oh, I mean the landscape version of Condu, where we just all ran through on.
No, that was
Adventure.
the instance like a week or two ago. We didn't stream it, if you remember that.
I don't think I was
Don't
there.
think- I don't
I
think
think
I
it
was.
was,
me.
but maybe it was with somebody else. But,
I feel
I
like
don't
it
think
might
that
have been.
I think it was not us. Or at least it wasn't me.
I don't
That's-
think it was me.
yeah,
I
I
would
think it was with
remember going
Maven
to
and Terry. I think that's what it was.
That's not us. We are
That's not you, yeah.
I'm sure they would be offended to be compared to me.
I didn't say which one was you.
Oh, I probably want to keep it.
I mean, it's pretty obvious I'm Terry because cosmetics.
Is the
I think Terry is you is the more apt way to say it. Terry became you. She
I don't
even
know how to
says
feel
that
about
herself.
that statement.
I am TV. Welcome to the chat. I am TV says I could never. Yeah. I never could get this much of friends playing at the same time. Oh man. Well, if you're on Landerville, you can come join us.
That's the key. You have to be at different times.
Okay, guys, we're all gonna play together at different times.
I mean, technically, we're on different times.
That's
Technically,
true.
we are. Yeah.
Because we are all in different time zones.
Technically, it's tomorrow at some places.
Except maybe two of you are in the same time zone?
I don't know. I don't
I don't know.
time zone.
I think
I don't
Pineleaf
know.
and Braxwolf are in the same, or Pineleaf and me, one of the two. I mean, Braxwolf and me. I mean, one of the
Yeah, I
two.
think I'm in the same with you.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know
not
what
in the
it's
same as anybody.
So I'm the only one who was here on time.
Technically, I'm the earliest, so
Yeah, I was busy ripping my hair out
Okay.
because Dark Souls does that. It's a
Right.
no contributor to hair loss.
They should package like Bossly like hair products with Dark Souls.
That and new controllers because you break them a lot.
you throw them across the room.
Just
Yeah.
like a pack of like 30 controllers.
You'll need them.
Some like lavender scented stuff for stress relief.
Yeah.
I don't think Atharos is going on with that one.
No.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe that's your problem.
Yeah, just not enough lavender at Daros.
Yeah.
I prefer to go the strat of unbridled rage. You know, if you ain't crying, you ain't trying.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
It's the world I live in. Just-
Well,
It's nice to have you back at the roast.
It really is.
Nice day of sunshine.
oh.
Alright,
Actually has been
IMTV says,
raining a
which
lot
server are
here
you guys
recently."
playing on? We're playing on Landerville server.
So isn't that just like all the time, Thoros? Is that out of the ordinary?
It was
Is
sunny
supposed to rain all the
like
time?
for a
for 2
couple
days?
days, somewhat recently.
Wow.
yeah, I
Started
think within the
raining again.
last couple of years.
Something.
Like,
It actually was like 2 days among
wow.
Last decade.
amount of rain. Yeah, we don't even get snow.
What are you guys doing?
They measure the
Standing.
inches of rain they get every decade is what they do in Wales.
It's the thing with
Or
British
sunshine.
weather. It's not even extreme where like you get huge amount of stuff, occasionally floods, but it's just meager rain.
Meager.
That's what we get. Huh. Oh, I had my game sounds off and I just realized.
You're missing out on the music.
Those, you're about to die.
Yeah. Wisdom of the cancelled crit, because it's a full heal.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
It seems to crit almost all the time.
It crits quite a bit, yeah.
I need to turn that down.
Those, can you move your mic a little bit away from your face?
Sorry. I don't know why it
Thanks.
does this. Like, it just
I don't know either.
And it
shifts.
only happens when we're on stream with you ending.
I think
I
it's
don't know.
Discord maybe that changes his mic.
Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't
'cause,
be
like,
surprised.
I'm on Discord with him a lot, and it only happens
Oh.
in this call.
Might be like joining
Huh.
calls and stuff messes
Yes,
with it.
Pine Leaf?
Yeah, maybe.
Never
What is
mind.
it, Pine Leaf?
We can skip the wolf. It's way
Yeah,
far.
yeah, that's a long way away. I don't want to do the wolf.
I could
But I
run
could
over and pull him.
I could speed everybody up.
If you
so
want to
we
go
get there
pull him, you
faster.
can.
No, I
thought.
don't.
You
They
didn't
don't
even
have
finish
all
your
these
sentence.
skirmishes, do they? Like a radius where they'll go back to where they spawn.
I don't think so, no. Once you pull him, as long as you stay alive, and the rest of your party stays alive, I think you're good.
Hey, ending. You're dying.
I'm healing, kind of.
Okay, if you say so.
I do say so. But I appreciate it.
Okay.
Almost got him. Actually, really far away.
For this next area, I should probably not have hairball.
Oh, he's really going after.
Oh,
Got him.
I stepped in something I shouldn't have.
Like in game or in real life.
I was about to say.
In game. It was a goblin thing. Maybe I didn't step in it. Maybe it was thrown on me. I
You
don't
really
know.
shouldn't step in those goblin things.
Yeah, those goblins can be nasty.
Have you actually looked at the sky in this skirmish? It's really weird.
It changes over
It-
time too. It's awesome.
Yeah, it gets lighter as the instance continues.
Well, like I'm looking at it right now, and there's like half of it's red and half of it's purple.
Yeah, that happens
Yeah,
in real life
it's-
sometimes.
It's dawn.
With such
Yeah.
a clear-cut line.
Yeah,
It's a game.
I mean, just because clouds cover your sky most of the time.
I actually forgot what it looks like.
You forgot what it looks like.
Oh hey, Brax, I'm gonna use your traps. All right.
Oh, you pulled them.
I said I was going to.
I didn't even
usually
see
work
when you
better.
went to go do that.
As soon as you said okay, he went.
Probably. And Panda Mommy, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And Panda Mommy asks, you have a dog? I don't, but I think Atharos does.
I have
do.
a dog. That's what's barking. My dog is dogging.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Right now,
have
I'm
a-
too busy with this dog.
It's fine. I have a 10-year-old border collie named Meg, which is a very boring name, but there you go. She does nothing really anymore.
I
except
have
for
a
food for me.
4-year-old, some kind of dog, named Fraggle.
You have ears
Some
with a
kind
dog
of
attached to
dog.
it.
Sure, her ears aren't that.
Here's with the dog.
Oh god.
It's more like just a sentient tail. She wags that thing constantly.
Okay, who brought the entire party up here?
Well,
I think we know.
Vulcan,
I didn't pull it, and there's, one or two people that would have done it, so you can do the math.
Yeah, we know the answer to that question.
I mean, there's no point waiting with the Falconer. He's gonna take a million.
I mean, that really is
Okay,
why
you
I
got a
like
point there.
skirmishing with the Thalros, because I don't get Pineleaf's Wrath all the time. It's really nice.
You are welcome.
Somebody that's, you know, even more annoying to Pineleaf. So it's just great. It's great.
It's funny because I was never this aggressive in Guild Wars.
No.
No, but you were with LPN or LPA.
Yeah, like anything in LOTRO, I just don't care.
I mean, the death
Well-
penalty in LOTRO is so minuscule.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but there is one place where there is a significant death penalty.
Where's that?
Skirmishes.
And instances.
Oh. But I don't die, that's fine.
I can't. I take this. I'm in combat still. Why am I in combat still?
There's mobs down here. They're
Oh.
confused.
There we go. Just gonna follow
Come on,
Pineleaf.
guys.
Oh boy.
Well, that'll be interesting once all that gets over there.
What? Somebody already grabbed the bear?
The Thalros pulled stuff. I don't know.
I did not pull the bear.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I didn't.
No, I'm talking about ending these.
I thought it was about to go
And
too.
I just used my res. I can't res you. I can't
I mean,
res you.
this one is not my fault.
You're just gonna
Except
have
you
to
pulled
wait.
other stuff, but yeah, not your fault.
I pulled 2 mobs, and they were like weak elites. They were stuck.
Yeah, but if you would have been damaging the other stuff, I wouldn't have died to this stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was my job to make sure you didn't.
Yeah, that's kind of... We counterbalance each other here, is the thing.
Right.
Now, where are you dead at? Where are
You
you
can just click
dead?
on his
Oh, you're
side
right there.
name, and then you'll select
Right.
him.
Okay.
Who died? Ethelros died? He just said he doesn't die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're wrong.
a visual mirage.
It's a new thing he's trying.
Visual,
Yeah.
just the visual kind.
Yeah, where's this bear? There you are.
Hello, cat.
First thing he says is, "Where's the bear?"
Yep.
It's probably a good thing I said that before one of you used the banner.
Yeah. Good thing for Pineleaf's blood pressure.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
can't heal you guys as well because my cat's laying on my arm. Oh gosh. So
It's fine.
That's
don't-
why you shouldn't have a cat.
Or maybe you shouldn't pull everything and die.
Well, I think we know which one's more fun.
The cat. The cat's definitely more fun. Right, little cat?
if you say so.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, I used Nature's Fury on the one that got one shot. Wow.
Oh, they died quick.
Ooh, this next area is fun.
He says as he's jumping with glee.
Hmm.
I don't know how I didn't get any aggro on that, but thanks, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I used all my lightning skills. That was great.
Yeah, I used Lightning Storm right off the bat on the first wave. I don't know how the rest of them didn't work.
I
There
still
we
can't
go.
believe how good Int Stomp is. I used to never use it, but it actually is really good. Well, I used
I
it, but I
realized
didn't
recently
like it.
that Lightning Strike is an ability.
Lightning Strike is like a one-shot skill, basically.
I'm dead.
Lightning Strike
Yep.
is...
And my ping is still on cooldown, so you get to wait again.
My character, Lightning Strike, does the same damage as one of the attacks of Lightning Storm.
No, but you should be getting a 20% chance to get extra damage.
No, I don't have it on my bar right now.
Ah!
Hold
Because on
on.
mine, I get a 20% chance
Oh,
to do
dear.
a ton more damage
Oh,
than the other.
yeah, I see it now.
And so
20%
every
chance.
fifth time you get, that does a lot of damage, actually. So I usually use that on, like, bosses. Or when other skills are on cooldown. And then I went into Yellow Line to get Stormlore because you can use lightning to get stuns. The only reason I
Yeah,
got that is because with all the lightning buffs I have, it actually does decent damage for me now.
Yeah, I always go into yellow for the Stormlord just because the AoE stun is so useful.
Oh,
And you get an extra, like, 25% damage if you upgrade a certain thing.
Yeah, just putting more points into that ability.
Uh-huh.
Your trait gets you more. Which is
Yeah.
nice.
so in an
Oh,
interesting
man.
turn of events, I have died.
So that happened.
That's
what
the
killed
plot
you?
twist.
The barrels.
um,
I actually got a barrel.
I don't know what that means.
Just move.
Run away from the
Just
barrel.
move.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Got a barrel.
You got a barrel.
So when you're done killing that, and then can res me, and then I can res Boros, or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
where's
order.
my smoke skill? Where's my smoke skill?
Smoking is healthy, guys. Apparently.
That's because you're coughing so much from all the smoke in the area.
My herbalist needs a raise. She did a good job.
Where are you?
Light bulb's not very good.
You don't think I'd be at the back of the fight, do you?
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, that's why you're dead.
You pulled a whole nother part of the room. Did you pull the whole room?
Possibly.
This is trouble
Hopefully.
in tuck, bro. It is.
You
known
did.
for the ease in
You
which
pulled the
someone-
whole thing. No wonder
You
everybody
see them
died.
alive right now. I think we know who won.
That was awesome.
Oh boy! So he pulled the entire room during a counterattack.
I mean, the fact that we won means that it was a good idea.
I'm gonna.
I'm sorry. Your definition of win is a little bit tenuous there.
I
We didn't
died.
fight.
I like how Piney
Yeah.
puts everything so nicely.
I'm the captain. I'm not supposed to die.
Well, then you should have used last stand.
I'm not traded for last stand.
Maybe you should be.
Okay.
Especially in a skirmish with me.
Yeah, maybe I should rethink that.
Alright. I'm preparing to see what lieutenants we get. Bearer of Blight.
Could be worse.
A bear of blight.
You guys shouldn't be bringing in the extras. We now got a falconer here.
Oh no.
And now we've got a priestess of flame.
Well, the main boss is almost down, so we might as well kill him now.
Well, yeah, because you've got all the lieutenants now.
Main
I mean,
boss
one's
is
not
dead.
really a lieutenant, is he?
Alright, which one first, Pineleaf?
Priestess,
Well, yeah, I guess we could try the priestess.
Alright.
You can outflame me. I've been on internet forums my whole life.
I like how that's your argument.
There's a lot of flaming on those, believe me.
There we go, they're done. He's done. Now we just have falcons to kill.
Okay, I'm gonna like AFK for 30 minutes. I'll see you guys later.
Honestly, you probably could. For 5 minutes, probably.
Ah, he's down.
There we go.
Oh, we got a
Oh,
Starlight
I'm
Crystal
rolling on
for that.
that. Pine leaf won it. Okay.
See, you have to be good friends with the skirmish. Our
The skirmish
RG.
gods.
Okay, this next skirmish should get me to the next level. And then after that, I should get to 105 like by midnight.
I'm gonna port somewhere that's not Minas Tirith.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I had
haven't
logged
been deep in a
into,
while. I'll do that.
The Battle of Pelennor Field.
That's not as bad as Minas Tirith.
No, true, but it was. I had forgotten I logged out there, and so log in. I was like, oh, this is loud.
The problem with Battle of Pelennor Fields is you have to go to Minas Tirith to get there.
Yeah.
That's
Are
more
you
like-
ported now, Athos?
I'm in a load screen, but I'll let you know when I come
Let me
in.
know, yeah.
Okay, man.
Okay.
God, be the helm's deep in years.
Good luck, everybody.
Don't need luck.
He needs reses.
He needs reses, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, every mob you kill before you wipe is when you don't have to fight next time.
Technically
Oh
true.
no! Oh no!
I like how she just
no.
now realizes what is going on.
I just clicked the button as soon as it came up, and I didn't look what it was.
Oh no.
Priest of Vengeance,
Yeah.
we're all screwed.
It's a Theros' bane.
Already?
Already Priest of Vengeance, yeah.
This guy's my one ring.
This is bad. Alright, you keep those mobs over there. I'm gonna try to really get this vengeance down.
I'm really glad that Dower Hand just stunned me because I was about to kill myself.
You owe your life to a dour hand.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something you want.
Priest
well,
is down.
Priest
I
is
repaid
down.
him by killing him. So, there you go. Primordial Wrath.
Oh boy.
Fun time.
Probably my favorite lieutenant name.
Looks cool too. All the purple, blue swirliness.
You would like it
Dangerous,
'cause it's
though.
purple.
Too bad he kills you quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, side effects, I guess.
He's sort of sitting over there though, so.
I think he's attacking armor.
No.
That's good. Just stay on armor. That's what. See, that's the problem. Is I gave all my armor to armor.
That'll do it.
expected.
That wasn't too bad.
Easy.
And Stormcrow Productions, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And yes, Sithrith is back, along with the Thoros.
All glory to the Hypnotoad.
And we have Braxwolf here too. So, lots of the old gang here.
The thing about Lotro is you can never really quit all
Especially
the way.
when they're going to Mordor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Oh, my Sabertooth's taking a beating, but
I'm not healing it.
yeah, they're not worth it. Just summon another
see?
one.
That's... Did I summon my...
I'll just summon a
Stone
Glacial the
Soldier?
31st. Thereabouts.
Or thereabouts.
And you're gone.
Fun fact, the control banner is item level 60.
Good to know.
Okay, watch out for the Wind Spirit.
Emissary of War.
And that too.
Ouch.
See, this is not good because you want to stay separated for the Wind Spirit, but then together for the War.
Well, the
Alright,
wind
now it's
spirit's
dead.
down.
So let's all group up together on Pineleaf. Wherever Pineleaf is. Right here.
Finally, it was so small. I cannot see.
How did I die? I wasn't even hitting anything. I wasn't paying attention to anything. I was too busy looking for Pineleaf, but
I wasn't paying
See,
attention
it's
to
Pineleaf.
anything. I think that's the... I think you've hit on the issue right there. I wasn't paying attention to anything.
no, it was probably something else. There we go. You know, I've only died like 10 times this stream. That's not that bad.
No.
Well, and at least you're not the only person to have died.
Yes,
This is true.
God.
This is true.
You need to be to get better at Lotro, because
Yeah, I just need to... I need to be way more careful and really
Yeah.
pay attention to health bars more honestly.
And just not group with the Thoros.
it's a good life tip.
Don't group with the Thoros. Goodbye.
Okay, I can't heal you when you run away.
Because I'm dead.
I don't think he's worried about healing right now.
Yeah. I could stop the dead from happening, but you make it difficult.
I don't think Aragorn would be very happy with that.
Your
Ending
your
needs
argument
healing.
as to why you're not getting healed is to argue against getting healed by saying that Aragorn wouldn't be happy about that.
I mean,
Just
he
like to
would.
point that
He
out.
needs the dead.
You need
He
to-
does.
I got it. About Rose.
Oh, I got it too. I just think it's incredibly hilariously ironic.
Confuse until you win. That's how you go. They can't defeat your argument if they can't understand it.
Very true. Except my argumentation teacher would say then you're not arguing, but
Then I would say something that makes no sense. Yakos. Methal. Lagos.
Thalagos.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
yep, I was not
During the
surprised.
toughest pool in the skirmish, someone decides to add an extra mob.
Well, we better focus on this
Somebody.
now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die. Just like you all should know before it happens.
Could you like not?
I mean, I could, but that would require you to not pull.
To skirmish responsibly?
Yeah, that doesn't
I would
happen.
never do that in a million years.
Yep, dead. Okay.
All right, who's the? Oh, Dreadwing Marauder. That just adds icing to the cake.
And Athoros is dead. I'm gonna say
And
Ending's gonna
Sithis
be
is dead.
next.
I'm gonna say there's a really good chance of that happening, but luckily nothing's
Oh,
attacking it
I
this
don't know.
second.
Brax is ahead of you. Brax might win.
Yeah, Brax is gonna win, quote unquote.
Yep, Brax won. He won the race. Ending's next. Pine Leaf will just live forever.
I am.
You know, if you
going to
guys
try to take them
retreated,
to
you'd
a
be back here in
decent
time to where I
space.
wouldn't have to die.
I just had a thought.
Maybe
There's
that's
a
what
What?
Lawmaster
Skirmish
pet
responsibly?
there's a Lawmaster pet that revives you when you die.
Yeah, maybe
You
you
mean
guys
the
should
eagle?
use it.
I just thought about that. I probably should use it.
It might make my job a little easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually.
Are you guys gonna?
Yeah, I'm retreating. Okay. That was weird.
Here we go.
Did Pineleaf die?
No. I'm fighting this Dreadwing Marauder.
Okay.
I maneuvered her into the healing area so that she doesn't get her 100% damage bonus.
Yeah, that's kind of important. So I died, but I almost didn't die. The enemy was at like 2,000, so I was this close to not dying. So I find that to be great. And I also unlocked Deadwing Marauder Advanced, so there's a plus side to everything.
Right.
Sure.
Is how I'm choosing to view this.
Right.
I always forget about Cry of the Hunter. The good
So?
one.
The good one.
I can never remember skill names, just their icon.
The
looks.
one where I roar and get in a bubble and
Oh,
then die
yeah.
slower.
The I win
important
button
one.
for hunters.
Why am I running so fast?
Hunter, probably.
Hunter. Find the path.
Just Hunter exists.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually just falls through the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh. Gosh. And that's why we'll never get flying mounts in this game. Not because of lore reasons, well that too, but also because this
Because
engine
the game's
cannot handle.
buggy as hell as it is. Adding
This-
flying mounts would just break the game.
This game engine cannot handle verticality.
It can't even. It can barely handle land mounts. To be honest.
It can't handle verticality like that anymore, ever since that one update that broke like all the skirmishes. But it used to be able to.
Zombie mammoth.
Iceman and Zombie Mammoth.
It's a good combo. Should have a
Yeah.
comic book series together.
Let's form their own superhero team.
Oh, actually.
I don't remember how this works. I know we're not supposed to, like, he gets unhittable for a bit, and I don't remember.
Just don't die.
Okay.
I'm good. I got Die Plus, so. I'm
What?
good.
What?
That's my name.
Oh, that's the name of your eagle.
I don't know what buff I got, but I'm loving it.
Which one?
Captain.
The one that makes me do a ton of damage.
Is that the
The
feel
win.
sorry for you buff from the game?
Is it the In Defense of Middle Earth where I give you 145 of each stat?
Maybe.
The Winds of Forakel, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Winds of Forakel. Yeah.
Oh no,
that's
it's
right.
the Winds
We're
of
at tier-
Forakel, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're at tier 1, and the bosses don't get Winds of Forakel at tier 1.
Wow, you picked the easy mode one.
But I think the ads do.
So are we gonna do a thing, or...
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna just stand in the
Also-
crevasse.
I can't see anybody's shadows except for their weapons, so it just
Yeah,
looks like...
my Shadow's T-posing, so that's
Fine.
good.
Yep.
That mammoth is creepy looking.
Well, I
Don't
have to
judge
agree with
him
that.
for his appearance.
I've got an eyeball. I don't know what that means.
Here he comes.
Run away.
Oh gosh, don't punt me back this far.
Don't go that. Uh-oh.
He punted you out of the skirmish.
They do that, yeah.
I guess that's one way to win.
They cheat!
So yeah, let's not stand right here. And instead
That's as
stand off
mad
to
as
the
I've ever
sides.
heard Pineleaf.
Yeah, skirmish with
I've
me,
heard him a little bit madder, but that's because I really do crazy things when I skirmish with Pine.
I'm not going to be outdone on that.
Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Whoa.
Keeps punning me. It's very rude.
Careful
Yeah.
over there.
Whoa.
He ran away from me.
He
That-
does that. Yep.
Scared him.
Yep, now we get a million mobs.
Cool.
It's the Dreadwing Marauder.
Also,
Again.
just a heads up, hopefully we finish in time, but in 15 minutes I have to go.
Okay.
I can't see.
Got you weeaboo training.
I think
I have my sword fighting
Pine
lessons.
Leaf also
Thank
has
you
to
very
go in
much.
15 minutes.
I am dead. And that's
Yep.
why I have Die Plus.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's try to get these mobs, if you can, into a place where they can do less damage
Tactics?
to. Yes. There's this thing called tactics.
Who does that? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, pass a heal to Sithith if you can, anybody.
Um,
I'm gonna try to get close enough.
I
And she
could not
died.
get close
She
enough.
died.
Why don't you use the eagle?
I don't have an eagle. I'm a cat.
Oh.
Okay, Dreadwing is down.
What's the
Thank
Dreadwing
goodness
do
the
again?
Dreadwing's down.
It makes you vulnerable.
Promotes dread.
Oh, okay. Oh, someone attacked the boss.
Want me?
Just burn that mob down as quick as you can.
If I retreat, can I come back into this room? Or
I
is it-
don't think so.
No, no.
Okay. I'll just chill here then. Get it? Because it's far out. It's cold.
I don't know if you come close to the doorway, we can get some of your buffs.
No,
Hmm.
it doesn't work that way, sadly.
Oh,
Shame.
it's just disappointing.
Alright. More friends. A turtle.
A turtle. Hanli's best friend.
It's a fast turtle.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It-
like me very much. Ow.
Yeah, I think his motto is fast and steady wins the race.
Oh. Hate that turtle.
Oh, you guys are dead.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Will Pineleaf die before ending?
He's a warden. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
He still has Never Surrender up. And then he is tanking.
Yeah, but every time I move anywhere, they throw that crazy green spot on me, so
Nope,
that I'll.
no. And then went down this.
If I would have healed,
Alright.
that would have been good. But oh well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take this. Yeah.
So I'm thinking we don't need to try this again.
So hit the sled.
Yep. That boss fight's just too annoying.
Yep.
And
Yes.
Anderson, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And Pineleaf, are you gonna stay or?
Let's see, because what were you planning next? Because you said Symphony's going about 15 or about.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I think I could use a bit of sleep myself.
All right. Well, I am definitely gonna still keep going.
Good luck with that. And congrats again on 5,000 subs.
Thanks.
I'll see you guys later.
Right. Good
See ya.
night.
So,
you guys.
take care, Brax. So, Theros, are you hanging around? And Braxwolf, are you hanging around? Or what's the plan?
I probably gotta get going too.
Alright, take care.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem.
Good luck getting to level cap.
Thanks. And Ivan, welcome to the chat as well. Nice to have you here. Okay, let's see.
While the Grey Company journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlending hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan. It was our duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
And Ivan in the chat says 3-man Warg pins you can get to 105 in half an hour's. And congrats. Yes, I'm well aware that Warg pins is much faster than this. But sadly, not sadly, this character is a challenge character, and so it is only doing skirmishes to level up along with the epic story. So just skirmishes and the epic story, and that's it to get to cap. Once I get to cap, that rule goes away. But as far as leveling goes, this character just does skirmishes in the epic story. Because I wanted to see if it was possible to do that. And so that's why we've been doing this for however long. The good news, though, is that solo is much faster than doing a 6-man with not 6 people. And so I should be getting a lot more XP here. In the amount of time that I'm spending. So that is the good news. And Stormcrow asks, what server is this? This is on Landerville's server. If you want to join me, feel free to send a tell to Staffdang, S-T-A-F-D-A-N-G, with 1 F. So basically we're able to just mow through everything doing this solo. To the point where it's kind of ridiculous. Yes, Warg Storm indeed. The only problem is that we're killing stuff so quick that it makes the cooldown on these skills be ridiculously long. Oh, one thing we can do now, if we can stop getting... There we go. Okay, we dead. Nope, he survived, thank goodness, so we can kill them all. Okay. So you can notice on the bottom bar already it's going up way faster. And that's just because doing it solo, I'm able to kill so many more enemies far faster, and so it's actually faster to do that. Especially if you don't have like a really good 6-man group. You're just hurting yourself if you're doing it in a bigger group. 3-man's not anywhere near as much. And obviously duos are very fast because duos in skirmishes are very close to the same thing as solo. There's not that much of a difference. So my goal really is to hit level cap tonight. We'll see if that happens. We might buy some experience things off the auction house. Alright, Anderson says, what time zone are you in? I am in Central Time Zone. We need to take care of this problem now. That's so good every time. One down, the other. So easy. Solo skirmishes on this character is just ridiculous. I'm probably better off not having hairball and having some type of ranged pet. So we'll go with our bog lurker for now. The one thing I don't like the bog lurker is that it really gets all it over your camera, so I guess if I zoom out a little bit it's not as bad. It's just too dang tall. I think it just ate off the ground. That's kind of cool. Alright, buddy. Main damage skill. Oh, 2 main damage skills are down, but that's okay. Okay, now back up. We should be able to finish him off. There we go. Alright, your turn. There we go. Do all that. And that, there we go. Finish that off. So close, so close. We need 10,000 more XP. That's like 3 enemies. Okay. So close. Leveling up now. Now see how much faster that was than the other stuff? It's just kind of crazy. Alright, let's actually go out real quick and look at the auction house for XP stuff. See if we can get any. Risk going out into Ministerial during a stream is risky. But we'll see what we can do here. But yeah, I'm excited. This will be my second character to get to camp. I'm truly excited about that. Obviously never had a second character at camp, and I think I actually like my Lore Master more just because they do a ton of damage, and it's just a lot of fun. Alright, come on, loading screen. Here we go, giant image of a giant bog lurker. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Lag, lag, lag. Oh yeah, it's up these stairs is where it is. Wait for it to load here. There we go. Make our way on up to the auction house here. Very carefully. Another bog lurker. Okay. That's the thing. Alright, we're just gonna dismount. And let's make our way to the auction hall over here.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Premium items, perks. Too expensive. It's just a war steed. Don't want that. Come on, there's gotta be one in here somewhere. We can't even pay for that because we don't have enough money. And that's way too much. Notice how they're all put up by the same person at 24. War Steed again. War Steed. Why do they all have to be War Steed? Here we go. Tome of Extraordinary Experience. Duration 1 hour. Let's go ahead and buy that out. And now we're completely broke on this character. That's okay. Okay, let's make our way up here and we can sell stuff at the vendor while we're on our way. Join this other lore master.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Barely able to repair stuff. Alright, How much is that for? Decent amount. Okay, definitely selling that off. There we go. Now I got money again. Although, those relics, having to take those away, that's going to be rough. Okay. Go ahead and apply that to our LI. Hey, look at that. We got one fully maxed out there now. I've never even seen how that looks. That's cool. Very cool. Okay, so we're now doing the absolute max amount we can do for tactical damage, and it's just kind of ridiculous. Because on top of all that damage, it can also cash out Burning Embers, which is another 2,000 to 3,000, plus you get damage over time. So that means that you can be doing a ridiculous amount of damage with this thing. I mean, it's just insane. And pretty soon these two will be maxed out, and then this ally is not as far along. It has a lot of leveling still to do, and have not even started upgrading it yet like this one. I apply all my essences and all that stuff to that one. Okay. Let's head to our mailbox and get this XP. Detach. Saved turbine points there. I've been about saving turbine points quite a bit recently, where I try to spend as much, buy as much stuff from the auction house as I can. Just as kind of a challenge thing, because normally for years and years I'd buy stuff from the LOTRO store that I just didn't need to buy, where I could have been buying it from the auction house. Now, because I'm buying all the stuff from the auction house, I'm about broke on the auction house side of things. But it's much better than spending endless amounts of turbine points. Okay, so we're back here. Let's actually, we should have enough to buy some LI stuff now.
How may I help you, friend?
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and just get one of those for now. We'll get another one later. And this is what this thing does, the Infamous Scroll of Empowerment. It actually levels up your LI stats, so you can level up the max tier, and it'll allow the XP to go. So now, if we notice, that added 1 to this, so now it's just 1 away from being able to also be maxed out. So it's pretty soon we'll also have Lightning Storm maxed out as well, and that's just going to be crazy when that happens. All these percentages all stacking on top of each other. It's just insanity. Okay. We probably shouldn't be facing the whole room. That probably adds lag. Let's go back to this corner over here. It should give us less lag when we load back in. Okay, I decided I just really don't want Dangbog out. So, let's see what else we got here. Is this actually better? That's what I have never been able to figure out. Okay, so he does Burst of Light, causing them to become flanked, returns damage, and restores 10% of max morale. Okay. Same exact skills. So just cosmetic preference, I guess. Okay. Supposedly this does AoE damage, which might be better. I'm not sure. I feel like because the amount of damage I'm doing and how quick I'm doing it, we might actually want the Sabertooth. So we're going to put that on the bar at least, and we'll see what we do. Okay, once we get in the skirmish, we will apply the XP tome. Let's go ahead and summon the Sabertooth here. Swordless Sabertooth. There's some joke from a long time ago about that. I don't remember it anymore. But it was a lot of fun and funny. I honestly don't remember what it was about. Okay. Go ahead and summon that. Whoa. Teleporting Law Master, apparently. Alright. There we go. Using that, have 1 hour to be getting a ton of XP. Surprised that didn't level me. I think I still need 1 more enemy. $104. We are so close now. Alright, we can now use this other XP thing to add more rested XP. We could have done that before, but I don't like having it go beyond the level I'm in for some reason. So, just because I'm always worried that they might be like secretly taking away a little bit of my XP. I don't think they are. I'm 100% sure they aren't, but I always just feel weird about doing that. So, just a weird thing. feel like Sabretooth is doing nowhere near as much damage as Hairball was. So we'll keep Hairball out. So we should just have to do the skirmish 4 times or so, 5 times maybe, and then we should be there. Alright, we're just gonna go forward and attack all of it at once. There we go. Get the Rangers involved. Allies leveling up like crazy. Because everything... Well, first of all, that's adding a ton of XP to my ally. Because it's multiplying that. But also... Also, it's because the other allies are maxed out. So all the XP is going to just 2 now instead of to 8. Or 7, because... one was already maxed out because it's my War Steed one. And I really wish you could imbue War Steed allies. I know it's kind of pointless, but it's just something where it's like, it annoys me that there's still an ally that's not imbued. Because it reminds me of that old system. And eventually, if we ever get to like 200 or something, it would be very ineffective to have a level 100 War Steed item like that. Go, no problem at all. Just making our way through here as quick as we can. Go ahead, yeah. We can go ahead and pull all this stuff back here. There we go. Let's see what we got here. We are getting close. That's now been basically maxed out. Okay. That's insane. Alright. Come on, get them. Armor's hurting. Hopefully that'll help. Come back here, armor. There we go. Done with him. Okay. Alright. Hoping to get this done by 1 Eastern, because that'll be by midnight my time. Mr. Khan, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much. Nice to have you here. Okay. The only reason I keep hitting this skill, Sticky Tar, is because I have a deed. There we go. The corpse. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So much there. That XP was fantastic. Okay. Remember, we didn't even start out in this level. And already got that bar quite a ways there. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay. We'll go on this one more time, and then I think we'll try some other skirmishes. But I don't know. I think we could go pretty quick just doing this one. We'll see. We shall see. Goodbye. Okay. .26 marks. Whoa! Crazy tree. close to maxing that out. Already, that is crazy. Because of that soldier buff I have, that's just doing so much damage. It's wonderful. Once that ally stops leveling, that'll make the other one level faster, and it's just gonna be crazy. Oh, every time that's fun. Every single time. Okay, now we wait for the trapper to stop trapping us. And there we go. It is so much fun to be doing this much damage, it's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, that's that whole wave just done. It's just so satisfying every time. Damage you, there we go. Okay, where's the boss? There's as close to a boss as we're gonna get with this. Take him down. Come on over here. Let the rangers see ya. There you go. And goodbye. I think as long as this XP increaser is on, I think we're just going to do this skirmish. Just because it's so efficient. And then if we somehow don't reach level cap by then, we will be switching over to do other scrims after that. That was close. But he's done now. I really shouldn't ignore the mobs on this fight, but I just like to DPS down the boss quickly. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what just happened, but I moved. I don't even know how to explain. I didn't intentionally do that. Or even unintentionally do that. It just happened. Okay, we are almost halfway to the next level. Let's go again. We should be over halfway by the end of this one. I mean, these are quick. I mean, we are doing this like 10 minutes a skirm, less than 10 minutes per run of this. I mean, it's very, very fast, and you get a ton of XP. It means every hour, even at level 104, with an XP buff, you should be leveling up. So, you know, every 2 hours, essentially, without an XP buff, you should be leveling, just doing skirmishes, which is pretty nice. It's not horrible. There are much more efficient ways to level, but I'm convinced that skirmishes are not a bad way to level, and you get a ton of stuff when you do it. Now, exclusively doing skirmishes like I am, kind of insane. But it's not horrible. And honestly, I really didn't need to even be doing this stream. But there's just something I like about doing a stream to get to cap. But I really could have just done the epic story and gotten the cap probably. So, I mean, this is just my 23rd stream on this character, and then, you know, there's a few episodes of LOTRO Players Adventures, and that's about everything I've done on this character aside from the epic story. And so, it really does not take that long at all. Just doing skirms to level all the way to cap, and you get a ton of marks and medallions for it. See if that was this. Yep, this is now basically maxed out until I get more stuff. Cool, and this leveled up too. Nice. Yeah, something on here which is awesome is that you get extra light type damage and lightning damage all the way up to possibly 37%. I mean, it's insane. This is almost up to 1,000 or 10,000. Per hit, and that's per enemy. Each enemy gets these 3 hits, so that's essentially 30,000 damage per enemy, and it's up to 5 enemies, which means you just get to kill them all. Okay. I mean, it's just so satisfying doing this much damage through a skirmish. The best part is, every single time we do this, allies are leveling up several times, and so that's making us just that much more powerful every single time. And there's something just really addictive to that. To that. And there's the boss. Alright, we are so close to being halfway. I think before we finish this skirmish with that quest, I think we'll be halfway, and then that'll take us way over halfway. Whoa, lag. Major lag there all of a sudden. There we go. Okay. Getting super close to Capio. Okay, we're actually gonna focus on the mobs here. Oh, a crude came out. Okay. Cool. You know what? We'll loot and just use one of these. No idea what that does. Looks like it's healing. Done. Yeah, we were pretty much halfway. Okay. Let's see, another 33 minutes. We can do this 2 more times, and then we'll do another skirmish for the last little bit. So this time, and then maybe one more time, maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, so satisfying. Okay, I feel like we did that pretty quick. Faster than normal. Okay, yeah, and that just leveled up everything. Cool. I don't know why I used that skill on those, because it was kind of a waste, because they were both low. But it's just sometimes satisfying to just clear a wave and go to the next one. Kinda like that. Okay. Oh, looks like we pulled everything under the sun. Okay. Definitely need to get heals going. Okay, bring on the next wave. There we go. See, putting those things down is really what you're supposed to be doing when you're waiting for this fight, but I just never, ever do. But I should. Come on. There we go. Okay, I really do just think this skirmish and then another skirmish, and we will be at cap. Man, loading times are so much quicker the third time you load into a skirmish. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's put on a run speed buff just to really get this going. There we go. Looks like they pulled a ton of stuff. Good, good, good. Jeez, he's shooting from a long way away. There we go. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Come on, yes! That's awesome. I think that was possibly the fastest we ever cleaned out this one. I mean, that was quick. Okay. Still got 21 minutes on the clock. I think we'll be fine. Come on. I hate stuns. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I think we might have even 15 minutes left on that timer. We'll have to see once this skirmish is done. Okay. And if you have watched this all the way through, be sure to put a comment either down below on the video once this is released or here in the live chat. Let me know about it because you guys are troopers. Yeah, that's part of the problem when you place those too early. Come on, don't lag. There we go. Nice little Healy thing here. Goodness. That was way too close. Okay, chat room, let me know in the comments below what you, or let me know, live chat room, what you want this next and probably final skirmish to be. Let me know, and I will either pick one, or if there's only one, I'll just do that one, whichever skirmish you guys want me to do. But you gotta be quick. If there's not an answer soon, then I'm just gonna go ahead and start one. But you do got a little bit here. Let's see, another 20 seconds or so. Let's see, 3 gold from that. That is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Suppose we can put those there now. And move everything down here. Okay. No skirmish has been posted, so I'm just going to choose a random one here. Somewhat random. Let's do this one. Protectors of Thangolhad. One of my favorite skirmishes.
What was once an important fortification of the enemy is now held by a small band of elves. The enemy seeks to reclaim their fortress, marching upon it in force. Fortunately, some of the Ballistine catapults there still function.
We are so close to leveling. Charlie Chan, welcome to the chat. They ask, how long do you suppose deeding for traits will take? Well, it depends on where you started and where you're wanting to go. Assuming you haven't done very much deeding at all, and are wanting to deed all the way up to have everything all maxed out and you're at level cap and all that stuff, I'd say about a week. About a week. not even very hard play, just about a week. It really doesn't take that long to deed anymore. It used to take forever, but they've since reduced how many deeds you actually need and all that stuff, and so it's, or not how many you need, but how many you need to complete a deed. And so it's so much easier. I recommend whatever stat you're looking at, look on LOTRO Wiki for it. It'll tell you every single thing that you have for that deed, stuff that you don't even know about. You might have deeds that you haven't even started yet. And so just look up like loyalty LOTRO, and it'll pop up. The first link will usually be LOTRO Wiki, and that will tell you exactly what you need to know in every single possible way to get something. Once I reach level 105, the first thing I'm going to do is go back to Breland and the North Downs. Well, not the first thing I'm going to do, but one of the first things I'm going to do. Go back to Breland and the North Downs just so I can level up the deeds there. Because Breland and the North Downs both give you 2 loyalty. And right now, as you can tell here, is that loyalty is only at 11 right now, which is not good. If I do just those 2, that'll take it up to 15. With just those 2, and that's only completing quests in the Bree and North Downs. And so look for the ones that give you 2 of something. There's quite a few that usually do that. If there aren't any, that's okay. Usually I do the things that are at low level because they go super quick. So if you didn't do deeds and Breland and stuff like that, get those done first. That'll give you the momentum you need to get to the higher ones later on. Because starting out's really annoying. As you go, it gets easier and easier. Highly recommend having TV or YouTube or a podcast or something on in the background while you do deeds. It'll make it go so much faster. So much faster. Oh, he survived. There we go. Didn't expect him to survive. But yeah, I would say doing all of your deeding, depending on what you do for the deeding, but I would say all of your deeding takes about the same amount of time as going through the newest zone. It's about that same amount of time. Now, it does depend which deeds you do and stuff like that. One thing I should mention is on the exploration deeds where you have to find certain things. LOTRO Wiki has all the coordinates exactly where they are on there. That makes it so much easier. And yeah, getting your deeds up, especially if they are morale-based deeds and things like that, can really help the survivability of your lore master, and that's something that I need to work on. But I literally can't get loyalty any higher. I've done every single one of the non-questing ones. So just because they have so many questing quests, or deeds that require questing for loyalty, that's as high as I can get it pretty much. Until I can do questing, which I've held off from until I get to level cap where I'm no longer earning XP. I've not decided yet once the level cap gets raised someday, assuming it does, if these rules will still apply, if I'll reinstate them to where this character can just do the epic story and skirmishing. I think I might do that, just because I kind of like having this be a challenge character. And 10 levels won't take that long, especially with the epic story involved. That makes it probably 8, assuming it's a 10 level increase and not just a 5, so... And yes, Mr. Kron, thank you for staying until I'm 105. I'm getting so close. So close. So excited. This is my second character to ever reach cap. I've never had two characters at cap before. I've only had my champion be at the level cap. And I've had him be at level cap since like 65. I think he hit 65 like 2 weeks before it got raised to 75, or like a month or something. It wasn't very long. But then ever since then I've been at cap for the whole time basically. One important thing is getting tier 3 titles. You can look them up on LOTRO Wiki. But this title, for example, that's Critical Storm 3, gives me 5% more lightning type damage, and I get critical rating increased. So that gives me 5% lightning damage on all my lightning skills. It's incredibly, incredibly nice. Because I'm stacking that with all the other things that give me increased lightning damage. And so I can do things like that. Once I reach 105, probably in this video and probably also in a separate video, I'll do a rundown of how my LM is built. Just a little bit. I'm not going to cover everything in this, but I probably will in a later video. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, if you want an LM breakdown video of how I've built this LM. I think I'm going to want to wait till I get my LI heavily maxed out, so I'll probably wait a little bit, but I do hope to do it eventually. I don't know why I ran inside all of a sudden. I'm just kind of mindlessly going through this while talking. They ran that way, so that was totally pointless going inside. Okay, we'll get this done. Mr. Khan in the chat says, got my 5-month playtime on my captain, but don't tell my parents. Okay. As long as they don't watch this stream, your secret's safe, buddy. We're gonna stay outside because it's so much better. You don't have to run near as far, and you can face things quicker. Makes the skirmish faster. Love doing that. I mean, that's really what shows that you have a strong class, if you're still just as engaged at 105 as you are at like level 20. Can't really say that about my champion. I like my champion, but it's not anywhere near as fun as the Lore Master. Come on, select Filer. There we go. I love being able to do this much damage and have a pet. It's just kind of crazy. Alright, already the 4th assault done. That went really quick. Hopefully we'll be able to actually level on this skirm. We got 3 minutes left on that. Might have to do another skirm. I don't think we will, but there's a chance. Where are they? Oh, here they are. And that got wasted. Just one enemy by himself. That's okay though. We still got him. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Lore Master is just so much fun. Even when I was super underpowered, which was really just a couple levels ago, because I hadn't started optimizing things until I got this LI at 100. So really until I got to level 100, I was not very optimized. And so I'd been super powerful like at the early levels, because you know everybody's super powerful early on for the most part. But once I got to like level 40, all the way until probably a little bit of a reprieve at level 50 when you get your LI, or you know 45. But then from there, all the way until 100, I was just getting worse and worse because I didn't get a new LI for quite a long time. Because I don't like building new LIs, I just want to keep my last one at the end. I don't like having to build LIs all the time. I'm fine building them. I actually really like building them, but it has to be the one that I'm going to keep. I don't want to keep building and then... Because the thing is, when you're building LIs over and over again, you're really just building the same one. Like 5 times or less. I cut it down drastically. I think I only had 3 LIs of each, you know, type. But it can be very frustrating to have to build the exact same LI that you just had, but now it's higher level, so you have to rebuild it all over again. It made sense at the start and like the first iteration, but once they went all the way to 100, they had to invent the imbuement system. Like there was just... Creating alts would have been incredibly annoying, having to rebuild your LI every 10 levels when you're getting 10 levels very fast because you're leveling very quickly. Oh yeah, she runs back there. Forgot how the skirmish worked for a second. Been running on autopilot. And done. That was anticlimactic. Oh, are you kidding me? We need 13,000 more XP. See, that just shows this skirmish, I mean, our XP boost did run out, but that shows that this skirmish is really not effective at getting XP like the other ones are. Alright, what do we want to be our final skirmish? Let's see here. I don't want to do any of the Moria ones. We already did... No, we did Thievery Mischief. We haven't done Defense of the Prancing Pony. I don't know if I want to do that one, though. That's a contender. What do we want our last skirmish to be as we level? We're going to do Rescue and Nurse Gashul. Okay, so we have to kill like 4 guys.
Taken by some madness, Golodir has ventured into the rift. The air is thick with menace, and the stench of Thauloch lingers.
I always wonder if you could actually run through that if you had like a speed buff. And then what would happen? Would you get just stuck inside? Let me know if you guys have done that before. I always have wondered. Where are they? There you go. It always takes forever. Okay. Yep, now we should just be at like 11,000 to go, yep. We should be at like 7,000, 8,000, yep. Right, literally Only 4 more guys, maybe even 3. Fighting fire with fire. Okay. 4 more. 3, 2. Alright, yeah, 2 more. Then we're good to go. Yeah, Mr. Kron says he doesn't think it's possible. I think if you had a speed buff or 2, you know, if you had this champion speed buff and a run speed buff that you get from Moment Presence, it might be possible, or it might just pop up right in front of you whenever you get there, I don't know. But, I think it could be possible. 105, we made it to level cap, second character to get there. That is awesome. We're going to go ahead and accept Anorian after battle and talk with the wastes. Oh man, that is crazy to have the waste stuff on this character. There we go. That is awesome. At level cap. Whoa, this kind of broke. People came back to attack. Alright. Hopefully he's not, like, causing issues over there. Hairball's attacking something. Okay. Thank you all so much. Deed Guy, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Thank you. Could not have done this without you guys. I really would not even have this character without you guys, because it was created just for the epic story. Hairball died. Because I don't think Hairball saw that that guy was in existence. Alright, attack him, Hairball. That is so weird. This is totally glitched out. That's hilarious. Us leveling up caused it to glitch out. No, it's just because we waited so long. There we go. Oh, I guess that was a different guy than the counterattack. That's what killed Hairball. Cool. Okay. But yeah, now we need to get our level 105 gear from the Skirm camp. Be even more overpowered. Yeah, we'll strike it. There you go. Okay, loot all that. New stuff available. Okay. Guessing that's just Pelennor. Okay. Or maybe the resource dun. I don't think the resource dungeons are on here, but maybe. Alright, and Mr. Khan says, do you do a lot of in-game gaming? Normally no, but with this character I feel like I might. I'm definitely going to be finishing the epic story first on my epic story series. But, you know, leading into Mordor, I might be doing some preparation for that because I think I might need it for Mordor. Alright, Cornir. Hurry this along. Takes forever to talk. Okay. So, you know, we did sell stuff already, but just from soloing, we've gotten a lot of money here. That's not too bad. Okay. I'm just gonna end this guy as quick as we can. Not even gonna be a conversation. Alright, can we loot him? We can't. We cannot. Okay. Whew. Cool. That is really, really cool. Let's see what if we have any like maxed out allies now. I don't think. Nope, they're all 40s. Or that one's 20. Okay. But this one, everything's as leveled as it can be for the second. And this one has still a ways to go, actually. Really excited about the lightning damage. Let's see what this does. Almost 10,000 per hit now. It's 9,9. So almost 30, like 4,000 with the embers thing on top of that. Okay. Let's start
Gondor
with
needs your aid.
weapons, I guess, because where else are you going to start? 105. Swords. Might. Agility. Here is will. Quite a bit better on that. 19 damage against spiders and insects. More vitality. More tactical mastery, which is fantastic. Less critical rating. Why is there less critical rating? That's really weird. Why would they do that? Everything else is so much higher though that it's totally worth it, but I don't know why they would do that. Okay, let's make sure we don't... Okay, just to show you guys how much this LI helps. Right now, this does 9,700 at the top. Now this does literally 1,000, or 1,500. That's just this LI. How much is that? Let me calculate that real quick. 9,7 divided by 1,5. Literally 6.5 times more damage. Just with that weapon. That's insanity. And then that's not even including the damage that this had. So, I mean, those two LIs are doing all the work right now. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so that's that weapon. We got our weapon done. Let's now find the light armor guy. Or girl. There's light armor.
How may I help you, friend?
5. Alright, a lot of will, a lot of vitality, a decent amount of critical rating, and finesse. I think that those are right for us. Okay, more will, more vitality. I don't like giving away tactical or finesse. It does give more critical, so that's okay. These are all finesse. Finesse. Finesse, finesse. Oh, that's tactical. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that took away some of our damage. That's annoying. But it makes us more defensible, which we need to be. Okay, I don't even know if this one should be switched. No, that other one's definitely better. Tactical mastery, will, and vitality, and more will. I think that other is actually still better. And then will, vitality, tactical mastery, so we get tactical where we didn't, so that should help it get that back. And then critical rating. That looks really good. Let's see what we got now. Yeah, so that brought back quite a bit. And this also has tactical mastery. And it's also better. But we need more medallions. So let's go over to the currency exchange here.
These are troublesome times indeed.
And that's probably too much. Let's just go 10, 20.
Gondor needs your aid.
Still need more.
These are troublesome times indeed.
That should do it.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay. Now we're back to doing decent damage. It's definitely better. Okay, and we got more overall morale, plus we got finesse and all that other stuff. So that's good. Now, let's head over to jewelry and cloaks unless there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else that we want before that. I should have saved a little bit more for this, but oh
How
well.
may I help you, friend?
Yeah, because you need 55 for all of it. And I don't think we have enough for any of this, but let's go ahead and look around. Yeah, that's better all around. Let's see here. Yeah, better than that one, but not better than our other one. It's just a really awesome ring still. It's been around for a while. Whoa. That is crazy that those are actually better than this. I think they're both better. Yeah. Not gonna be trading bracelets, that's for sure. And then that one might be worth going. I don't know. What about the necklace? Oh, we definitely want to upgrade that. Definitely want to upgrade that. And then pocket item. Less will, a little bit more vitality. Not in, no. So, don't need a pocketable item yet either. Let's see if we can get enough medallions
Gondor needs your aid.
to do just one of these. No, we can't. No, we can't. Alright. So we just have that left. Out of everything. Oh, and I realized that that's actually less because of, the soldier buff. Let's go into skirmish and see how this compares now. Just to see real quick.
While the
And we
Grey
might get
Company
enough
journeyed
marks.
south to the aid of Aragorn, we came upon a Dunlending hag named Gwillian, called the Old Woman of the Mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to
10,000, so
aid
that's
the
better.
White Hand against Rohan. It was
Somewhere
our
between-
duty, Amlon's and mine, to keep her at bay.
Somewhere between 7,000 and 10,000 damage is how much this does. So crazy. Per hit. I keep forgetting about saying that part. It's worth mentioning. No more XP flying in our face. That makes me sad. Our ally is still leveling up though, so let's actually hold on. Another ally in here. I will be going over all my major buffs after we run through the skirmish one more time. Don't know why I always thought that I wasn't paying attention to the actual enemies here. What does this skill do? Staff's not good. It's just a staff strike that's not as good as this one. I don't think. It's actually better. Buff your crit skill. But this one has a chance to do bonus damage and a stun, and it's bonus lightning damage, which is better. They're both good, but you know, I've really started using this skill, which is Stormlore, because it does a decent amount of damage, and you get a 3-second stun, which can happen all around the enemies that are right around you. And that can be really, really helpful when enemies are surrounding you, much more than just a staff strike. So see, there's a lot of enemies right by us. We hit that. It killed a few. Normally it stuns them as well at the end of this thing. Goodbye. We are way forward. Well, that fixed that problem. Okay. Okay, nearly got him down here. Maybe. I'm so glad they added this skirmish in, because it... Oh gosh, we need to heal. Makes it so much easier to level. And just get stuff from skirmishes. It's much more effective. Goodbye. There's the stun. Love doing that. Okay. A little bit chaotic at the second. Get some more morale and power here. Okay. There we go. So like 5 gold almost. Definitely not the fastest way to be getting gold at 105. Gotta be getting close to getting these deeds done in the Slaughtermaster. I have a lot of points waiting just by to finish out these deeds. Speaking of which, we do have points to spend. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Finish this off. That'll give it... Well, once we finish the other quest, it'll give it a lot more. So let's see... 20... Okay. That didn't do that much. There we go. Probably got turned on for a second. Okay, where's jewelry? There's jewelry. And cloaks.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Yes, so troublesome. So troublesome. Okay. So, really should not take that long to get these cloaks. It's agility. It's white. There's, well, it's at the top. The other ones are in the middle. That one's at the top for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Yes, 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 and yes. More of everything. Always like more of everything. Okay. And JT, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Okay. Let's see. We have what, a ring to get, right? Trying to decide how much more we have to decide if I want to keep going or not. So that's definitely way better than that, but it's not better than the other. I don't think. 'Cause even though it's physical mastery, that's still pretty good. And a ton of critical defense and critical rating. So I still think that other ring is better. So that's one ring. Maybe one bracelet. I really don't know how this exquisite Lore Master bracelet is so good. Oh, but it has finesse on the end. Kadir, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Alright, so maybe a bracelet and a ring. Do we need an earring, though? Yes. So one of each of those. I think we can do that pretty quick here. I'm kind of crazy, but I'm wanting to get all the gear done tonight, I think. So, that means we're going to keep going. And as people keep coming in the chat, I mean, can't stop when people are coming into the chat. Alright. At least not at the second. There's still stuff to be done. Nice. Glad you're doing well with Super Chat. That's cool. Okay.
Gosh, lot snugger.
go. I love being able to just end a wave like that so easily. Still didn't spend our points or doing that stuff, so I think we're gonna do that mid-skirmish here. Yeah, I'll wait till after, because some people might be skipping through this skirmish and waiting to see the build still. Sorry for not doing that between this one and the last one. But yeah, we shouldn't have to do it 3 more times because we had plenty, so we should only have to do it maybe 1 more time after this, and then we will be done for the night. In this incredibly long stream. I think this is possibly the longest non-Weatherstock stream. No, that's not true, because I had that day where I streamed all day, which is not good for your body at all. Very unhealthy. But I was crazy and didn't know any better. Should have had the mill guy selected. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna have so many of these. It's like 5 gold almost. 4 gold. I don't know. I'm wishful thinking, I suppose. Thinking wishfully. Wishfully thinking. That in here. Did that too soon. That was fun. Okay, boss fight. I love fighting bosses because I can just put all my... When my damage skills are not on cooldown, because I can just put them all on and get through them so fast. Drawer, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Done. There we go. And this skill is perfect for her because it can just stay on forever, do a ton of damage. It would be even better if there were more enemies because it would help, but obviously that doesn't happen. There's all those marks and medallions. Okay, how much does this do without the soldier? 9-9 now. We're getting there. Oh, what am I doing? I want to talk to her.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yes, it always does. Okay, looks like we need 2 more.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Okay, how much more do we need?
Gondor needs your aid.
Still need 4 more of those. We're not gonna be able to finish that tonight. I think that this is actually a good place to stop. I am gonna go ahead and run through my build. So we have Critical Storm 3, which you can get. Look it up on the LOTRO wiki, it'll tell you how to get it. Also, just recommend in general getting the titles that are tier 3 in general. They are from barter from rep vendors, and they are fantastic. This particular one does 5% lightning damage and adds in critical rating, which is just amazing. So that does a ton to help us. We then have this lightning damage, which eventually will add 37%, almost 38% more lightning damage, as well as that much in light damage. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. We also have all sorts of wizard's fire and all sorts of other stuff. I'm not going to run through that this time. I'm just focused on lightning right now. We have tactical damage, which helps out with all of the lore master's skills pretty much that are not melee. So if you notice, this is a tactical skill where you see it shows the very top first line tactical skill 25 meter range. So that adds to the damage of that. It also has lightning storm base damage, which we almost have upgraded all the way. One away from. That'll add 25% extra damage to lightning storm, which is that skill. Tactical skills get direct damage, which is, again, every single tactical skill, which is pretty much all of our skills that are not like staff strike. That's a melee skill. That adds 25% additional damage to that skill. Then, if that was not enough, we also have lightning skills critical rating, which goes up even higher. So, I mean, that's just insane. Then we have potency of the Elder Days 3, which adds on extra critical rating. And this particular LI has critical rating and more tactical damage on top of all that. And we have relics and stuff to increase all of everything else. So that's how that's set up. If we go not there or there, if we go here to this part, somewhere around here there's a ton. So yeah, this increases 10% extra tactical damage, which helps that skill. This increases lightning type damage 25%. That gives you that, and then upgrades lightning storm even further. So plus 30% lightning storm damage, which increases it even more. Plus 50% chance for lightning storm to ignite the ground, which does even more damage. So just a ton of damage all throughout here. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy. And then Storm Lore, we get 15% more lightning damage on top of everything we've already done. It's a ton of damage. And you get Storm Lore on top of that. So, tactical damage debuff. Debuffs enemies' tactical attack damage. I don't really care about that. Improves the potency of Frost Lore's tactical damage debuff. Don't care. Don't care. Can't invest in there yet because I need to spend 2 more points here, which means that this is not doing anything right now. What's later on? Extra outgoing healing, don't care. Healing. Don't care. Don't care. Adds a unique debuff when using a fire, frost, or lightning skill on a target afflicted with fire lore. Yeah, I don't think any of this line is really going to help us that much. So what I think I'm going to do is finally invest in increasing Cracked Earth all the way up. There we go. Spent all our points that we have so far. We still have more if you guys are interested. I just feel like sharing everything now that we're at camp. So we still can get 2 more from promotion points, and we still have 2 more class deeds, so we can still get 4 more points just from easy stuff. And that'll help out a ton, plus we get more class points from the epic story. And so we're going to be having quite a bit more to spend on, and that will require some tough decisions of if I want to keep putting stuff in here. I think I do. I think I still want to be going towards blue line. But I mean, this is absolutely vital because it gives 15% additional to all the other damage types that we have buffs on, and all of those are independent of each other, which means that they stack on top of each other. So it applies like a 15%, and then it applies a 25%, and then all the other stuff on top of that. So it actually does even more than it says it does, because it's adding even more on top of all that. So basically, my character is set up to do just a ridiculous amount of damage. If you have any suggestions for how I might improve my character, or questions or anything like that about the Lore Master, let me know in the comments below. Happy to talk about that and discuss. And yeah. Absolutely excited and ecstatic to be at level cap. Can't wait to get all of the stuff from the jewelry and cloak vendor so that we can get fully maxed out and all happy and nice here. And looking forward to hopefully get some of my deeds done and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more streams on my Lore Master, even though I'm at cap. If you want to see me continue to advance this character and doing things that are beneficial. like leveling up my allies and stuff. I will of course be still doing the Epic Story series and all that stuff. And I'm just really excited to be continuing to move forward with this. I'm really hoping that with Mordor there will be a level increase so I can keep doing skirms for leveling, because I really do enjoy leveling. It's a lot of fun. And I enjoy interacting with you guys. And one final thing to let me know if you'd like to see either my Minstrel or my Beorning next for leveling. My Minstrel is at 93, my Beorning is at like 40. Let me know which one you want to see leveled again, and I will be hopefully returning to that. Also, hopefully, at some point in the future, I will hopefully be doing streams with Bloodborne again. I want to be getting back into that character, so hopefully that'll be happening as well. Obviously, before all that stuff, I'm wanting to get done with the new area that was added, and also get done, or at least as close to done as I can, with this character going through the Epic Story. So hopefully we'll get through all that. That's the big plan and everything. Also let me know, I know I'm asking a lot of stuff to let me know, and you probably have already forgot half of it, but also let me know if you'd like to see a Lore Master build video that's actually in-depth and not just quick through, focused on just lightning skill, but actually covers everything, because I'm actually doing every single thing on my ally is damage related, or reducing the amount of resistance they have to the damage I'm dealing. So everything I am doing on my ally is damage, and let me know if you'd like to see the run through with that. So anyway, that does bring this video finally to a close after almost 4 hours. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a like. This was a long stream, and if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate if you would like the video. It really does help. Every time you comment and like on videos, it really does help them get promoted by YouTube and get seen by more people. So every time you like or comment, it really does help. Thank you everyone for doing that. Thank you everyone for subscribing. We reached 5,000 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. I did not think when I started this that I'd be making it even this far. So thank you all so much for your support, and I will see you again real soon for more LOTRO content. But that's not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more content.